beautiful angels, welcome back to my channel. It's rachelteetyler and I'm creating another Instagram makeup look today. This time it is a little bit more editorial than a couple of my previous videos, so it might not be such a wearable everyday makeup look, but it could be a cute little night out. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I am featuring a couple of the new Fenty Beauty products. I thought that I would give you my 2 cents on if they're worth the money or not. So I've got How Many Carats Diamond Bomb. It's that all over veil that you would have seen all over Instagram at the moment. And then also the Diamond Milk Gloss Bomb. So I'm going to use those 2 products to create my look. But there's a lot of other brands here. This is by no means a Fenty Beauty makeup video. So I think let's just get into it. I'm starting off my base priming with the MAC Prep and Prime, just the Fix Plus spray. And then for foundation, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix. It's got my little initials on it because I went to a MAC event and they gave me a customized bottle, so that was cute. I was about to say flavor. My shade is NC30. And then I'm actually mixing it half-half with the Strobe cream by MAC as well. This one's in the shade Pinklite. And then stippling and buffing that out with my Real Techniques buffing brush. Next, I'm popping down my concealer, Bobbi Brown's Instant Full Cover in the color Warm Honey, just on my under eye circles. And then while that dries down a little, I'm using my Peach Blur by Too Faced, just this powder to set the rest of the face. From BECCA's Be a Light Medium to Deep Face Palette, I'm taking this bronze color with the blush color and just mixing the 2 together. And I'm gonna bronze all over. And then I'm going in with NARS in the shade Casino just to contour the face. Gonna blend the concealer out now just with my beauty blender. Just lightly contouring my nose with the same Casino shade and a small shadow brush. I want to finish most of the face look now before I start moving on to my eyes, so I'm blushing my cheeks with NARS Liberté. And just with the same blush, I'm going all over the eyelid. Alright, let's get these caterpillars laid down. I'm going to do a soap brow today, so I'm just using a clear bar of soap and a spray of the MAC Fix Plus straight on the bar. And then just a clean spoolie, I'm just using one that's on the end of another product, and running that through some of that soap. And then just brushing those straight up. And then dragging the tops just across for a more natural finish. And then with Benefit's Precisely My Brow in the number 6, I'm just going to fill in just a very tiny bit of sparseness in the front of the brow. Alright, now for the fun part, I've got the How Many Carats Diamond Bomb by Fenty Beauty. It is described as an all-over diamond veil, so this is what it looks like on the inside. And it's quite a soft, malleable texture. Even when I dip my finger in there, you'll see it leaves a mark. So it's super creamy and very soft, kind of like a putty texture. I'll show you what it looks like. One thing is the glitter for me is quite chunky. So when I think of an all over veil, I kind of think of an all over illuminating powder, kind of like a finishing radiant powder that you can just sweep all over the face, but I don't really think that's necessarily what this is. And then when I read through the info pack in the PR package, it said that it's your winter solution to the Fenty Beauty Body Lava, so that makes a lot more sense to me because it's a little bit chunky just to kind of wash all over your face. So it is something that goes all over the body, and then obviously you can still use it on your face, but I would probably use it very sparingly on the face, maybe just to highlight a little bit on the cheekbone, give you a little bit of a wet look because it does give a real wet look effect, which I love. So yeah, let's have a play. I'm going to use my finger because it is a very soft product, and I'm just gonna go all over the lid. Look how glittery that is. See how it's got that really wet look? I love that on the lid. And I'm going right up to the brow. Oh, so pretty. This would be even pretty just over just some normal matte shadows. Like if you have a really pretty matte eyeshadow that you want to give a glossy wet effect without the sticky feel, this is probably a really good product for that. And then following the natural C socket shape of my eye, I'm going to extend it down. And then really swirling and picking up product, I'm going to swipe it right across the lid. Look at that. Oh my god. Next, I'm using the Diamond Ball Out Killawatt highlighter, the silver one that Rihanna came out with earlier this year, and I'm just going to give some dimension to this look. So with a flat shader brush, I'm going along the outer corner of the eye. Then with a blending brush, I'm going to work that into the socket, and then just winging it out a tiny bit at the end. Back in with my shader brush, and I'm going to follow along just the C right there. Looking so icy. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more depth with this black eyeshadow. It's called On The Grill. It's just from the Too Faced White Peach palette, but any black shadow will do. And just with a shader brush, I'm going to very lightly go over the areas that I just popped that silver color. And then back in with the Diamond Bomb, I'm going to pop this on the tops of my cheekbones. Tip of my nose there, bridge a tiny bit, a little bit on my chin. Ooh, okay, girl. Let's add a couple of freckles and then set the face. This is the Kat Von D lip liner in Crucifix, and then the Precisely My Brow in number 6, just over my real freckles and on my beauty spots. Alright, let me just set this with the Max Fix Plus. Alright, I'm gonna pop my mascara on and then the lippy, including my Diamond Milk Gloss Bomb, so you can see that in action. So let's just give my eyelashes a quick clamp first. For mascara, I'm using the Benefit BADgal Bang, just on the top lashes this time. And then with the excess, I'm just gonna go over my brow hairs, just to darken them up and get rid of any glitter. For lippy, I am going to use Fenty Beauty's Mattemoiselle. This is in the shade Single. And then are you ready? Straight over the top with the Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk Gloss Bomb. So pretty. It's like a highlight on your lips. That would be pretty on any lipstick, just to give it a nice glossy finish. That's the final face look, but you know we have to put the Diamond Bomb all over the body because that is what it's intended for. Alright, so I've got my kabuki and my diamond bomb. I'm just gonna go all over first and then I'll go into the collarbones and everything. Look how glittery it is. And the shoulders, oh, so pretty. And then I'm gonna go in with my finger and just run that directly across the collarbone. Oh my god, it is beautiful. Just giving my hair a little bit of a rough up. This is the final look. What do you think? It is probably a little bit more editorial, less wearable every day, but definitely an Instagram makeup look. If you guys try it at home, please tag me or send me an Instagram DM. I'd love to see your recreations of this. And if you've tried the products yourself or want to try them, what do you think? Are they worth it? Let me know in the comments. For me personally, I think I could do without this in my kit as a body highlighter because I've got the body lava already, and I think on my skin tone, this pearlescent color is a little bit disco ball, so I'm gonna stick to my body lavas. With the lippy, you know how I feel. I love it. It's beautiful. It's definitely a highlight for the lips. So that's my 2 cents, if anybody was wondering. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'm gonna go eat now. I'm so hungry. I'll see you on Instagram. Mwah.